This year in 8th grade language arts, you'll have the opportunity to redo assignments that you have scored less than an 85 on. You've already glued the sheet that you need to do these redos in your notebook, so go ahead and open your notebook up to page 3 if you have not already. We've annotated this handout so that way we can make sure you understand it. So why don't you follow along and add our annotations. The first thing we did was we highlighted the vocabulary word assignment. It says can be completed for any assignment except tests and quizzes. We defined assignment as homework, classwork, papers, and projects. The next 2 lines are pretty self-explanatory, your name and the name of the assignment. The third line asks for when was the graded assignment returned to you. So we made a note out to the side that really just means when did you get it back? When did your teacher pass it out? The next line says date second attempt due. Well, it explains underneath it's due 1 week from the date returned. So we've annotated out to the side you only have 1 week for corrections. You don't get all quarter, all semester, just 1 week. Then it asks you to make sure you do the following. The first thing is attach original graded assignment with the redo and this slip on top. The next thing says totally do the assignment over. We had 2 comments about that. The first is that means it's not like assessment corrections. This isn't taking a test or a quiz and fixing your mistakes. The second comment clarifies do not fix mistakes. You are creating a new assignment. To get the extra points back, you have to completely do this for a second time. The next line says, note work will be graded for quality. Well, we took the time to define quality. Did you answer questions correctly? Did you meet all requirements? Just because you redid it doesn't mean you'll get more points if you didn't do a good job. The last thing is highest possible grade is an 85. So once you've done it, your grade will not be higher than an 85, even if everything is perfect on your second attempt. The last thing on the bottom says, check if original assignment is in your learner notebook. If the assignment you're correcting is in your learner notebook, we do not want you to rip it out. So in this case, you will not be returning the original with the redone assignment. You'll just let us know that it's there so we can see it if we need it. And we added, if in notebook, leave it there. The last thing we did in our annotation was what you should do at the end of every annotation, a 20-word summary. And it just says, any assignment with a score less than 85 can be attempted for a second time. Highest possible new grade is 85. If you have any questions about when it's appropriate to do this, talk to your teacher.